Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Super Luigi Galaxy on Nintendo Switch. We're continuing our walk through the game. As you can see, we got 91 stars. It is time for even more. So, let's jump into today's episode. It's going to be a good one because we have a couple things that we got to do. And I'm thinking we jump right into this galaxy over here. Alright, this galaxy is called Melty Molten Galaxy. We are going to fly straight onto it. It's going to be a good one for today's episode. Thanks for watching, as usual. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We have the sinking lava spire in the Melty Molten Galaxy. Let's see how many of these stars we can get on today's episode. Alright, so it appears that the star is on the top of a little spire there. I know Luigi's got really good hops. He's able to jump up there. So, ooh, I think we have to make it to the very top of that little spire, it seems. Alright, well, it looks like there's a lot of fire here. So, let's see. Oh, okay, that's not how you do that part. Alright, great, cool. Great start. Alright, I'm gonna go get this coin really quick. I thought that we could easily run through that, but apparently not. Not since Luigi's a little slippery. Alright, and there's some coins over there, so you know what? Even if we did get burnt, we can easily get healed just like that. So we are good. Melty Molten Galaxy. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Jumping, jumping. Stomping. Pretty easy so far. Alright, I'm going to come right over here. This is going to launch us to the volcano. Yeah! So we're going to come right over this way. Launch inside there. We'll launch inside here. Boom! Getting all these lovely star bits. Okay, so there's a hungry Luma right over this way. How much do they want? Any tasty star bits if you feed me a bunch. And you want 80. Okay, okay. So we don't have 80, but as you know, with the hungry Lumas in the levels, that's pretty much the secret star. And we'll get the secret star a little bit later. So next time that we play this, towards the very end, we'll remember to collect 80. Easy, right? Oh, gosh! Okay, that wasn't good. I did not see that there was a fireball there. So we need to get this. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, so there's fireballs on these, in case you didn't notice. Alright, I need to get inside there somehow. Okay, good. I'm like, how are we gonna fall off? Alright, no worries. Launching all the way through here. Wow, look at these graphics. Tons of star bits, too. Alright, looking good so far. Oh, I see. There's little star chips here. Alright, so we're gonna go get all these star chips. There's about 5 of them as usual. So, we should be all set. Take a look at that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. 4, and the last one is right over this way for 5. Done. Luigi's doing a really, really good job, honestly. Okay, okay, here we go. Ooh, that little fire guy was ready to get me. Okay, so the star is pretty much right there. We can see it in our visuals right now. All we have to do is climb up that spire. Whoa, and all this is falling on us now. Whoa, better watch it. Luigi can jump. He literally flies. So as soon as we step on this entire lava spire is going to start sinking down. So we need to be sure to run really, really quick so we don't fall in the lava. Alright, go Luigi, go Luigi, go. Alright, we didn't even need that. Keep going. Nope, not today. Okay, push that down. Now what? Okay, we are jumping. I was not expecting to do that, but it worked out perfectly. Alright, Luigi, keep going. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that was not expected. Okay. Good job, Luigi. Alright, break this open. Let's go. Okay, I'm starting to sweat a little bit here, simply because it's really hot, and that was a very heated star to get, so in about 5 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, you all did it if you're playing along with. Good job. So yeah, Luigi got burnt a couple times, but we were doing very well with mitigating that damage by grabbing coins and that little mushroom halfway through too, so yeah, we're doing great. Okay, Hungry Luma has appeared right outside of the engine room. We can go over there a little bit later, but yeah, let's take a look later. We gotta continue on with this Melty Molten Galaxy. So with Melty Molten, there's going to be a secret star, which we've already kind of seen with that Hungry Luma in episode 1, or like whatever, part number 1 here, through the Meteor Storm. Let's get this going and see how we do. Alright, Melty Molten through the Meteor Storm. Okay, I'm trying to get as many star bits as I can, right? Because we got a Hungry Luma that we have to feed. Alright, so this Meteor Storm is pretty intense. As you can see over here, there are tons of meteors that are just raining down. We need to somehow get a fireball. Interesting. The way forward isn't really too apparent right here. Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? Let's take our time and investigate and see what we have to see. I see 2 of the little pots that require fireballs on them. I don't know if we're supposed to bring our fireball, those little fire guys over to them? I don't know, honestly. Maybe. Yeah, this little guy, maybe we're supposed to bring him over here to burn this. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay, so he was supposed to burn those 2 torches, just like we thought. And we are launching ourselves to this next area. Ooh, this is going to be a little tougher because there are some thwomps here. We do not want to get smushed. Wow, wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Luigi apparently can't, he can't wall jump over there. Alright, so this is a little scary. It's very difficult, too, because any... Oh, dude, hold on. That didn't... Okay, I clipped through there. That didn't count. Oh, okay. I wanna, like, long jump the opposite way, man. Why do I have to go this way? Okay, cool, Luigi. Come on, man. It's not hard. He's so slippery, and his startup animation's terrible. You know what? Ugh! Okay, well, apparently I can't long jump that way. As much as I wanted to, it's just not happening. So we're just going to keep on running. And by running like that, we are going to successfully do it. So that's fun. Alright, alright. That was a little silly. I'm going to throw that out there. It was a very silly couple of Luigis that we lost. But that's okay. You know what? We're fine. That's kind of silly, too. I need this now. Thank you. We're not losing. I gotta get these star chips again. Okay. So that's fine. I see 1. I see 2. Alright, so 2 star chips. There's probably like a 3rd one over here. There we go. 3. Whoa. There's a... Ooh, there's probably one right here. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Okay, 4. And the last one, number 5, is right here. Alright. Done and easy. We're going to do a little bit of backtracking. Right down this way. I'm going to pick up a coin to get myself at full health. And then we should be all set and ready to go. Here we go. Check this out. Let's go, Ouija. Beautiful. Watch out for these meteors all over the place. Ooh, and what do we have here? It looks like... Oh, we got to bring a bullet bill all the way over, it appears. Alright, that's not a problem. We've messed around with bullet bills before. Okay, this one's gonna be our best friend. No! The little fire guy destroyed our best friend. Alright, let's see. Wow, I don't know how we didn't get hit by that. Boom! Okay, easy. Okay, only on our second try. Not bad. Alright, we are flying through, picking up those. Oh, tons of coins. Oh, and we gotta do a little rolling. Oh, great. This is based off of motion controls. So if you remember, me and motion controls, we're not the best of friends. But I could honestly do that 1-up over there pretty flawlessly. I should have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. We got this. We're gonna be rolling. That's how we roll, just like this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at how easy this is. I say, we! Alright, beautiful. Nintendo Wii. Okay. I have to jump on a little island here. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna go for the big island. There's no rush. No way! Unbelievable. That is hard! This is hard. The Melty Molten's not a joke. Okay, so that's actually really hard to do. I thought I could just go and do a little shortcut through there. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if we don't, then you know what? Whatever. There we go. Okay. So that's how we do that part. And then we just run. Oh my gosh, full speed. Whoa. Whoa! No! Get this. Here we go. Okay, here we go. What just hit me? It was a meteor. No worries. Okay, we're here. Okay, you know what? Honestly, not too hard. Okay, that was a little tricky. But after a while, like, you get used to the motion controls again. Yeah. So there's that. Done. It's over with. We don't have to talk about that one ever again. Man, the motion controls are just a little weird, right? They're harder to do. But that's what the challenge is in the game. Good times. Okay, here we go. 93, 14 coins, got a whole bunch of star bits, and we are going to continue on. Yes. Melty Molten, baby. Let's go. Oh, whoa, there's a Daredevil comet? Okay, so Daredevil comets, you know that you only have 1 health. That means that we're going to have to be very careful. I've been burning Luigi a lot, so I can't afford to do that in this run. Especially not. Lava Spire, Daredevil Run. Okay. Well, I mean, we just did it, so it's pretty fresh in my mind. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright, Lava Spire, Daredevil Run. Do I start from the beginning? I do start from the beginning. Okay, that's fair. Alright, only 1 hit, so I have to be very careful. Okay, so we're gonna take it a little bit slower than normal. Because I do not want to get burnt. Okay, we're doing pretty well so far. Watch out for these little smoky spots. Done. Just don't get smoked, Luigi. That's it. Okay, look how easy that was. Done and done. So now we have the little globes. I'll grab one of these really quick because I like grabbing all these star bits for our hungry Luma outside waiting for us. Okay, so this part was hard for me last time. I remember that there was like fire all over the place. And I just need to take a look at the fire before I pull Luigi forward. Okay, is there any fire going that way? There is. Yeah, there's 2 fireballs. Okay, easy. Look at that. You gotta look before you move, right? How simple. You know what? Taking your time and being a little bit more careful is very easy. So, you know what? We got this. I'm sweating a little bit here, though. It's very, very warm in here. Is it just me? What's the thermostat at? Okay, we remember that there's some around here. 1. 2. Go away. Oh my gosh, Luigi stopped on a dime right there. That was really good. Okay, the last one's right here next to these 2 clowns. Okay, I did use my little attack. Here's hoping that they spin out. Good, good, good. Beautiful. And then all we have is the Spire. And I just gotta watch my jumps here. That's all. Just gotta watch the jumps. Okay, here we go. Alright, alright. We made it. We made it. Watching the jumps. Maybe I can take a shortcut. I don't know. But I gotta be safe. Above all else, man. It's the Daredevil Run. Safety first, am I right? Okay, don't need that little thing. I gotta watch out for these rocks. Do not get hit by those. Okay, things are looking good right now. Okay, good job, Luigi. I don't need to do anything fancy over here. I was doing fancy long jumps last time, and I paid for that. Don't need those. We're doing okay. If that thing touches me, oh my gosh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my gosh, Luigi. Whew. Whew. Okay, that is a little scary. Not gonna lie, that is terrifying. Wow. Luigi and the Daredevil? Mamma mia, that was scary. Melty Molten Galaxy? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so that's 3 down. We're gonna continue on. We got some time. We got some time for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Melty Molten. We're gonna be flying over here. Alright, so there's going to be, what, another regular star? Yeah, we got another regular star here. Fiery Dino Piranha. Ooh, yeah. This one is a very strong boss. Now, if you remember, like, the first episode, there was Dino Piranha in it, right? This one is like Fiery Brother, which is so much stronger. Anyway, let's move. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay, not a problem. We're okay. Taking a couple little shortcuts through here, as you can see. Oh, wow, cool. It's fine, we got a coin. We're good. A little scary there, though. Okay, we're getting launched. Here we go to a second area of here. It doesn't look like we need to catch any of the, Or do we? What the heck? Where do we have to go? Maybe we have to destroy all these guys? Okay, that kind of hurt. That's fine. I got coins from these guys. We're alright. I gotta probably destroy these guys. Okay. And then the last one is right over here. There we go. That's what I was assuming. Okay, launching on over. Wow, this is some sort of rotating planet-looking thing. Wow, that was a really good long jump. Whoa, we are out. Okay, so it appears that we're going to go to a different area here. Whoa, alright, alright. We do have to get star chips, I'm noticing. So I'm going to jump all the way down here to get this first one. I'm going to move this way. And jump over this so we keep on going the one way. I gotta find a nice little spot underneath here. So rotation's a little weird. No worries, though. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that's the last one. That's all 5. Alright, give me... Okay, that's kind of where we started, so all I have to do is go down 1 notch. Okay, not that notch. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yep, that's what I get for trying to rush it. Awesome. No worries, no worries. So we're rushing it a little bit. Not too big of a deal. Oh, there's a Luma there that wants to do some work for us. It's a lot of star bits over there. Excuse me? May I ask why you're giving me so many star bits? No, I don't need any of that. We're good. Let's go beat up this Dino Piranha. Oh, we're here. Crush. Alright, he's doing his Dino Piranha thing. See, now the thing about him is that he's got his tail that we have to hit like normal, but this time around, his tail turns on fire. So I have to be very careful. And you have to intercept that tail when it, like, goes not on fire. Like that. Oh, but then it turns right back on fire, so you gotta intercept it like that. Boom! He's very hard. On the surface, he appears very, very easy, but he's not. Trust me. Oh, just like that. Oh, gosh. I hope it's 3 hits and he's done, but maybe it's 4. It's definitely 4. Oh, okay, great. So his tail is all over the place. You can see this here, right? Even if I followed him right away, I gotta be able to somehow cut him off. Like that. Boom! That was harder than it looked. Trust me. Alright, so Fiery Piranha is down. We now get our star. Things are looking up for the episode. Absolutely love it. Let's take a look. Bing! Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, 95. Okay, so we got 4 stars in this episode. Hey, that's not too bad. Alright, so that means on the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to find the secret star inside the Melty Molten Galaxy. And then, and only then, will we unlock a brand new galaxy right over this way. What's going to happen after we get these 2? I don't know. You guys are going to have to find out. So, thanks so much for watching this episode of Super Luigi Galaxy. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.